What's going on, everybody? Smoke here for 563 Gaming, and today I got a little something special for you. We're going to be playing some Resident Evil. That's right, it's the HD remaster, but it's still like the original game. It came out, 20 years ago now? Yeah, about 96, so yeah, 20 years ago. I didn't personally play it till like 98. I was about 12 when I got my first PlayStation. And I actually borrowed I borrowed the director's cut from a friend of mine. And yeah, I played it until probably I was right around 13. Register, cancel. Yes, I want to cancel. I don't really want to register my stuff right now. I'm recording an episode here at PayPal. Trying to, anyway. Come on, save successful. Okay, yes, I get it. Alright, so I did play about, I don't know, an hour and a half of this already, just to kind of get a feel for the controls again, and, you know, so I'm not on here looking like a complete moron for you guys. So, we're going to do a new game this time. Resident Evil. We'll leave all that stuff the same. We're going to play on normal mode. Because this is very easy, this is easy, and this is normal. You would think that this would be normal, this would be hard, but you have to actually beat it on normal to unlock the hard mode. So, we're going to go through on normal mode. And I'm going to take the same advice that my friend gave me 18 years ago and start as Jill Valentine. Because it's a little easier, and I haven't, really played. I mean, like I said, I played about an hour and a half, and I was lost and just trying to figure things out. I eventually started to figure things out, and that's when I was like, okay, I kind of remember what I'm supposed to be doing now. It's been a long time. So, Jill Valentine it is. And there's going to be a cutscene. I'll shut up and let that play through.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
All right. Enter the survival horror. This was my very first survival horror game, too. I think it was the first survival horror game, I mean, in the sense of the genre.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Ah, the door animations.
A dining room.
Okay, guys. Yep. Give me the ink ribbon. Yeah, the reason you want to start at this game off as Jill is she starts with A, she starts with a gun, and B, she gets a lot of help from Barry, whereas when you start with Chris, you don't get any help from Barry, or anybody for that matter, until later in the game. And then you have to start off with a knife, and yeah, it just makes things difficult. So, you know, with it being 18 years since the last, 18, 17, some crap like that, since the last time
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Anyway, since the last time I played this, so I figured it'd be best to start off as Jill. Alright, so I know I gotta go in here. And then come down here and we get our first zombie encounter. Okay. And you just come back out here.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
That's right.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Alright, so yeah. The reason I ran back out there is to let him kill the thing instead of me and waste bullets. Ooh, and he didn't kill it.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Alright. So I remember this much. You just kind of walk around. Well, I figured this out last night, actually. Walk around, come back down.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Alright.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, when you start off as Chris, you don't get the lockpick. So you end up having to scour the mansion for these little keys, and in order to get into certain rooms and stuff, whereas with Jill, you just have a lockpick and you can just let yourself in. So that's another way that Jill's playthrough is a little easier. Plus, she has more inventory slots. Chris only has 6, Jill has 8. So, and then there's this new thing in this HD remaster, which wasn't in the original game, which is the defensive items. And I'll show you that in a minute, because we're going to head in and do something with that here just a second. So we're going to come in here. Alright, so you see that shining thing up there? You climb over this bad boy. And you push this. So you're about right there. And then you climb up. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes. And now we have a map of the first floor. Makes things a whole lot easier. Alright, so hop down here. Then we're going to go down this way. Yes, we'll take the dagger. A defensive item. And you use L2 or automatic. I don't remember if I have this set up under manual, so I just mash L2 anyway. So yeah, you come back around this corner. So he's going to grab you. You hit L2. You stab him with the dagger. And you get the heck out of Dodge. Now, like I said, I don't know if I even have it set up under manual or if it's going to be automatic for me. I didn't really look. I just know that it's L2 and I mash L2. So, now, one of the general things about this game is when you know when you come back out into the Great Hall, you're pretty much, this is like kind of like a safe area. Like as far as I can remember, I don't think you ever encounter zombies out in the main hall area. Now, anywhere else, it's open game, other than the safe rooms, which we'll get to that, in a little bit. So, we're going to come back over here. And alright, so the next thing we're going to need to get is there's certain keys in the game. Armor key, sword key, shield key, things of that nature. The first one you can usually get is the sword key. Now, I figured this out a long time ago, and then I figured it out again last night during my little playthrough by myself. So I kind of know where I'm going, so we'll get to it a little bit quicker. But first, we're going to go ahead and use the typewriter to save our progress. Yes. And yeah, we're gonna go down here to number 3. I always space them out. Had too many accidents, you know, with regular on the memory cards when I was a kid where, you know, you accidentally overwrite a file you didn't mean to overwrite. Yeah, there's nothing more painful than that. Well, I mean, as a gamer anyway, in that sense. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this first episode. We're going to go and get the sword key in episode 2. I've got to go ahead and break this off because I got to go pick up my kids from school. So, yeah, as always, take it easy, have fun, later.